Smoking on that, smoking on that, smoking on that, on that, smoking on that. Hydro let it drip, drip, smoke it till the clip. If I don't got no blunts, got a bone I can rip. In the sky, doing flips, going to space for a trip, racing through the bag quick. Smoking on it, smoking on it, on it, smoking on that, smoking on that, smoking on that, smoking on that, smoking on it, on that, smoking on that. Blowing by the deuce, higher than the goose. Tastes like purple, like grape juice. Blunt big like a moose. That give it a boost. That there get me loose. We sing like a flute. Smoking on that, smoking on that, smoking on that, on that, smoking 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 on that, on that, smoking on that, Still putting one up in my blunt be flames. Blunts rolled up and they look chubby. Dads release hella Turks when they bubbly. Bumping the best around, that's a guarantee. Ask me, am I having a good time? Apparently. Super high with hang time like Superfly. I smoke enough weed combined for both you and I. Stay up, I love it when I'm elevated. If I run out of weed, I'll be devastated.
Thanks for rolling up to the Muddy and then certified Pothead. Smoking on one of my when the evening blunts was good, Mr. West was good, demo. Trying to figure out what what I want to do today. Yeah, I'm not sure, bro. Let me see. Hold on, what the mic sound like? The mic sound fucked up. Hold on, let me. What's the what's the issue? Oh, the mic was turned up way too loud. Is that what the problem was? Or is the mic too low? I can't tell. Shit. No, that's everybody a bit too loud. I had this shit turned up and shit. I had that shit turned up and shit because I was recording another blunt review. Well, it wasn't even a blunt review, it's the paper review. I was recording the Vanilla Ice Juicy J joint. Hey, what's the rap? What I'm gonna roll up today? I mean, I got another one of these hard lemonades on deck. Yeah, I got this hard lemonade on deck, so you might twist that up. I got Ross and some gravel here, so you gonna roll up another slip in a second. You say you're not going. No need I need to write a song for the R&B fucking Peach Medina. Yo, I liked that fucking Peach Medina joint. Yeah, that was a pretty decent blunt to me.
Every time, but you quit smoking. You quit smoking. So when I try to take you flying,
I'm looking up beats right now. We gonna try to find something that we can put on the R&B album and shit. Hold on, I had heard something late last night. Let's just put that on pause. Yo. All right, this is what I'm about to do. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at. Shit. Excuse me. This is album 61. Album 61 was not be December's release. Album 62 coming out in just a couple days and shit. What you send me right there, demo? That's the beat right there? If that's the beat, I'll check it out in just 1 second. This is where we at right here, bro. 74. Well, 73 and 74. 75 is smoking on Cam 2. We just waiting for Cam to send those beats. 73 and 74 is where we at. 74 has 8. So we gotta write this next song for 74. The last one we wrote was Trying To. We'll listen to this because I don't remember what it sounds like. And then we're gonna try to find something for this R&B album. While we wrote this next spliff, let's listen to this real quick. I don't know this shit. What's good, Cam?
Eli made this beat.
I've been rolling up mine, just trying to get higher. Just trying to get higher up. I've been rolling up mine, just trying to get higher. Just trying to get higher up. Blunts to the dome, don't take me out. Who can't smoke, you trying to my time in the sky by my lonely. 2 blunts roll when I take weed out. Put dabs down before I spread it out. I can never ever roll one up only. I've been rolling up mine, just trying to get higher. Just trying to get higher up. I've been rolling up mine, just trying to get higher. Just trying to get higher up. Couch slide, hit that minute. Know how many it when I come back, I'll just keep on going. I've been rolling up mine, just trying to get higher. Just trying to get higher up. I've been rolling up mine, just trying to get higher. Just trying to get higher up.
See, this R&B album is not gonna sound like, you know what I mean, Luther or no shit like that. It's gonna sound like a nigga singing a song with a blunt in the mouth, like same shit I always do. You said you picked up some Doughboy OG? That ain't even came past me yet. I had let's start listening to this beat late last night. We gonna play that. See if we can come up with something to this. Okay. This is gonna be the beat that we do. Because I like the feeling. I be getting high in the air, chilling. I've been getting high in the air, chilling. I've been getting high in the air, chilling. Girl with nothing dank, because I like the feeling. Yay, Cam. New Year. I've been getting high in the air, chilling, rolling up, because I like the feeling. Fucking up the double. I've been getting high in the air, chilling, working up the double, just because I love the feeling. I've been getting high in the air, chilling, sparking up a double just because I love the feeling. In the air, in the air, chilling, rolling up a double because I love the feeling. I've been getting high in the air, chilling because I love the feeling. Okay, I'm okay. All right, I'm all right. Okay, I'm okay. All right, I'm all right. High in the air, fucking up a double just because I love the feeling. I've been getting high in the air, chilling, working up a double just because I love the feeling. Okay, I'm okay. Alright, I'm alright. I'm okay. Alright, I'm alright. I've been getting high in the air, chilling, working up a double because I love the feeling. I'm in the air, chilling. Okay, alright, okay. Weed, homie. Bag from my homie. They fuck up everything that I got on me. In the air, chilling. I just got some weed from my homie. I just got some weed from my homie. Never fucking everything got on me. Everything that I had on me. So I just got some more. Smoked everything I had on me. I just got some more from my homie. Rubbing knees out and smoking by my lonely. I've been getting high in the air, chilling, working up a double. Chilling, working up a double just because I love the feeling. I've been getting high in the it's because I've been getting high in the air, chilling, working up the double just because I love the feeling. I've been getting high in the air, chilling, working up the double just because I love the feeling. Okay. Alright, I'm alright. Alright, I'm alright. I've been getting high in the air, chilling, working up the double. Good out feeling. I've been getting high in the air, chilling, working up the double. Good out feeling. Smoke everything that I had on me. So I just got some more from my homie. Two to sit up, smoking these by my lonely. That shit just one verse, bro. I think this is just one verse, bro. You're gonna be mostly hooked. Nigga, I might actually just finish that shit. I've been in the air, chilling. I've been getting high in the air, chilling. I've been getting high. SpArKn up a double just because I love the feeling. I've been getting high in the air, chilling. SpArKn up a double just because I love the feeling. Okay, I'm okay. Alright, I'm alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. I've been getting high in the air, chilling. SpArKn up a double just because I love the feeling. Okay. Alright. I smoke everything that I had on me. Just got some more weed from my homie. Too twisted up now. These is for my loadies. I've been getting high in the air, chilling. SpArKn up a double just because I love the feeling. I've been getting high in the air, chilling. SpArKn up a double just because I love the feeling. Okay. Alright. Right. Right. I've been getting in the air, chilling. Alright, so we can finish that joint, bro. Alright, so we done with that. Gonna say that we record that after we finish the stream and shit. Let's find something to watch, bro. Quit, like. I mean, that's just only 5 bars, bro. That song's only 5 bars. But I mean, it is what it is. It's a whole song. Let's see what we gonna watch. Over here looking into some let me see. All right, I know we go watch. We're gonna watch this. Hold on, this is somebody else watching that shit. Hold on, nigga, what you doing? We'll watch this one. I ain't gonna watch somebody else. We gonna watch this. Try to run from the cops, bro.
I did all with a little help and to
They may tell us what these niggas did. I don't know, bro. We just about to watch some shit. All right, so what is this? Is this the beginning of the? Is this the beginning where the news niggas pick it up? The hell was that loud ass fucking hubbing and shit? This nigga trying to hit somebody, bro. This nigga is not careful. You on the wrong side of the road, my dude. What are you doing? 60? 69, 70? Oh, this nigga trying to bounce, bro. Is the cops even behind this nigga? This is all helicopter. I seen the car get away from a helicopter though. That nigga was going like $120. But the helicopter couldn't keep up with that nigga. So if this nigga get up to $120, he might be able to bounce. You gonna need a helify straight away. What is that? What is that? What is that car, bruh? Black Nissan Altima. This ain't no Nissan Altima. The helicopter on this nigga. But this nigga ain't. This nigga ain't giving no play-by-plays, bruh. We got the play-by-plays. This nigga in a black car running from the police. We don't know what this nigga did. We just know this nigga out. Nigga bouncing and shit, doing 70 miles per hour on the. Looks like I'm about to say residential, but yeah, it's residential, bro. That shit, houses all around that bit. Christmas lights, peace sign right there. This nigga ain't getting fucked about traffic. This nigga don't give a fuck about traffic. Yo, you on the wrong side of the road. Yo, you about to. I hope you don't crash into somebody, bro. Was that a police officer? I don't think that was a police officer. It might be that nigga just trying to hurry up.
As he's flying down this hill on a single lane.
You going down the hill?
He's keeps weaving into oncoming traffic.
Yeah, hi. Can you guys hear me?
Yes. I can hear you now.
Oh, okay, great. Colleen, I'm sorry. In answer to your question earlier, yeah, most of these pursuits start with a traffic violation where the want to pull somebody over for that violation, and then they end up fleeing. Ultimately, because they have additional charges pending against them, and possibly, in this case, a weapon in the vehicle.
Oh, gosh,
oh, this
Bruce,
nigga got a weapon?
I know you're watching this pursuit taking place, but this driver is really driving erratically right now, going in the middle and
nigga,
sort of just...
They said this nigga got a weapon, bro?
Between cars coming in the opposite direction, and it's just getting very dicey right now.
He's doing dumb shit.
Want to do because they're not making any... They're not doing sort of a circle or anything that's predictable.
Yeah, in this case, Colleen, you know, the best thing to do, and based on these suspects' actions, which are extremely dangerous, I would probably have canceled this pursuit and gone into a surveillance mode, let the helicopter just trail above them, follow them. Hopefully they back off on being so aggressive while driving and take them into custody.
Right. Okay. So now
yeah. I mean,
Avenue, and most people who live in the Pasadena area know that that is a very busy thoroughfare. There's a lot of traffic, so he's really picked up his speed. 80 miles per hour.
This nigga doing
North Lake Avenue. It's dark. It meanders between 1 and 2 lanes in each direction. And okay, so
do we see police lights?
He took a left on East Lomita Alta Drive. Bruce, we did see him digging through the glove compartment, pulling out a ton of papers, and then he's digging through the papers. Have you ever seen that before?
What are you looking for?
No, but we have seen suspects in the vehicles, rummaging through the vehicle, acting aggressive inside, throwing stuff, ranting and raving. So in this case, it's hard to say what his actions were.
Yeah, and it's hard to watch this driver just blowing through stop signs. I just, each time he goes through a stop sign, I'm holding my breath, hoping no innocent person is driving through them. And talk about a watch commander. We should go into a sort of a tracking mode, because it does seem like a lot of people are being put into harm's way with this chase happening.
Yeah, touching base on that, being a watch commander, you're asking for certain things from the pursuing vehicles. In this case, I'm not giving away the farm, but you're asking for speed, road conditions, what is the crime, information about the vehicle. And any of those things which are not given could cause the pursuit to be canceled. And in this case, the suspect's driving way, way more than the vehicle.
There's no way he's doing 100.
For Surface Street. So, you know, you would cancel it in the safety of everybody.
Yeah. All right, so he's really picking up some speed, mainly sitting around 80s, 70 miles per hour. He seems to be slowing here, considering taking this right North Sunset Ridge Road. So he is now driving down this road, and you can see that there's not really a solid divider on this road, which could be tricky. It's also dark.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is gonna be ugly,
on his
bruh.
brake lights for a moment. I thought maybe he's going to run through this area where there's a lot of brush, maybe trying to think they could hide, or is that this is sort of a community that's going to get stuck inside.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, homie.
He's going to have to turn around and approach oncoming police cars. El Monte PD is still in pursuit of this, from what we understand, but they've fallen way back. So, Bruce, maybe they are kind of heeding what you were talking about, getting a little bit worried about this guy becoming just too dangerous and pulling off the pursuit, and now just doing tracking from above in the helicopter. Oh, there they are. They're waiting for him in a parking lot, but they did pull off. Now he's circling back. Let's see what happens as he passes by these police cars, and if he takes off again. So they're
right there trying to block him, and
he's slowly driving by. Okay, now he's at this intersection. He's going to take, looks like, a right on this intersection.
That's all you can do.
Overhead, because they still have that sun gun on him.
Yeah, but I mean, Bruce, when you see some police, what does that sort of give you to law enforcement about the respect level or the feeling that they are, they don't care?
The police didn't have their lights on.
At Crutchfield, we sell.
The cops didn't have their lights on. Like, what do you want this nigga to do? Just stop? Like, they didn't have their lights on. It was just a Ford.
Well, what you're seeing is a total wanton disregard for the law enforcement presence, also the total disregard for the safety of the public. What you basically just see is this person does not want to go to jail.
Well, what we've understand
now he's slowly, like, this is a slow-ass chase.
In that parking lot.
Those slow-ass dip-off
vehicles. So maybe there's a transition going on here, or perhaps they're observing, but more than likely, they may be transitioning from El Monte to Sheriff's Department. Is that correct, Bruce?
Yeah, that's possible. It looks like they're in the Altadena, Pasadena area. So in this case, the sheriffs are probably a little more familiar with the area, have maybe a better manpower pool, because ultimately in these hills and canyons, like we've already seen, he runs into a gated community and runs into dead-end street.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so here he is driving at Ridgeview Drive. You could see it's a bit of a choppy driveway.
Where is this nigga trying to get to, bro?
Etc. It's also extremely dark. Let's see if he can.
That's dark as fuck.
Another gate there.
That's a gate. Yeah, you ain't getting in there, bro.
He didn't stop. He reversed, and he's retracking his course.
Yo, just turn the lights off. Just turn the lights off. Get out and walk.
Over there, so it's tough to see, and you get the impression, Bruce, that he doesn't really know where he is because he keeps having to backtrack.
Yeah, that's my guess, being up in the hills there. What we saw early on in Pursuit that was broadcast on KABC, Air 7 showed where the actual sheriff's unit.
Right, turn the lights off. Boom. Yo.
Forcing the suspect over a spike strip. So that seems to be a new tactic and tool, which was very,
now you're dangerous with the lights off, but
so a spike strip could be a possibility because
you can't hide from these niggas.
Although how are you going to know that? I mean, he's not necessarily doing a common pattern. It just seems like he's meandering because he's a bit lost. So here he is at Florecita Drive and North Arroyo. He takes a right. And yeah, it's interesting as we were talking. I think his headlights are completely out.
His headlights are now off.
He turned.
Obviously trying to avoid capture, and these are really dark streets as well, so trying to find a hiding spot, Bruce, because it looks like the person is
all right, yep.
Yeah.
Jump out.
Looks like there's movement in the car.
So there's a light on the inside of the car. Maybe he opened the door. Maybe he's going to bail here. Let's see what happens, although it's going to be extremely difficult for us to be able to see what's happening now. It's pitch black, but from what we understand, he stopped underneath that tree. Okay, there you see the interior light. There's some movement there. He's definitely grabbing something quickly.
What is these lights?
Door open, and it looks like he's going to get out. This is where it could get really tricky. Obviously, he's grabbing bags, some other.
Yeah, it looks like.
All right, so we 10 minutes in. We got another 10 minutes.
Car and just run away.
Yeah, what are you?
Okay. He's slowly stepping out. He has quite a bit of stuff with him, but we can't really identify what it is. Some sort of cargo that he thinks is important enough to pull with him. Is it a backpack? And then he's quietly, calmly shutting the door.
Yeah, his phone.
Everything is calm in this right now with the suspect out of the vehicle.
Clearly, he wasn't pursued by those sheriff's vehicles. They let him go. I'm sure there were now. Maybe he's not thinking about that and thinks he has some time to move slowly and be careful. But he went back in.
And now,
and he shut the door.
Yeah, he about to bounce.
Back in the vehicle.
Oh, he looking for
So
something.
he doesn't want. He thought about it. He doesn't want to stop there.
What you think he was looking for? You think he dropped his blunt?
Maybe got spooked by seeing a helicopter overhead. Bruce, this is. What would you say when you're looking at a suspect who pulls over?
I'm pretty sure he's gonna get caught, bro.
Starts getting their possessions to leave and then gets back in their car.
Yeah, as we all know, most of these suspects are not thinking rationally. What they're thinking about is...
Yeah, you about to get caught, homie.
And all they may be doing is prolonging this by an extra 15 minutes or, in some cases, hours. What he might have been doing also in the glove box was trying to take any paperwork out that would associate him with the vehicle. So when law enforcement came across the vehicle, they know probably who the RO or who the person in the vehicle is.
Yeah, and we still have not received.
Well, he
any
still got the license
information
plate, the
on
VIN number,
why
so
the
that's ain't
person
gonna help.
tried to pull him over, or anything about the vehicle itself. All we got was perhaps there is a possibility of him being an armed suspect, which is a bit scary when we see him getting out with a lot of items that he's carrying. Nevertheless, he's back in the car. His rear lights are not on. His headlights are on. And he
his rear lights is on. What are you talking about?
Driving down Casitas Avenue.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Colleen. I don't know if law enforcement's gone into a surveillance or a tracking mode because I don't see any police vehicles.
Yeah,
must be why it seems like the suspect seems to be driving. Actually saw him go to the stop sign and
because he thinks he's fine
in front of him, and seems to be taking a more civilized approach to driving these streets. But again,
they probably figured out who he is and waiting at this nigga crib.
I mean, just a moment ago we saw the helicopter overhead, so they realize that they are not really free.
No, they realize the helicopter's there. It's not going anywhere. And ultimately, the goal of going in the surveillance or the tracking mode is to get the suspect to de-escalate, meaning what you just said, drive more civilized, slower speed, obey the traffic laws, don't endanger the public.
Which is absolutely working in this case. He's slowed way down.
Right.
He's side of the road. People don't seem to be in danger, at least right at this moment. And there are no police vehicles behind him or sheriff's vehicles behind him.
Nobody's scared of this nigga.
Feel like he needs to really speed up. This is interesting though, because when we first brought you this broadcast, we saw him go into a parking garage, yet El Monte Police was right on him, so he couldn't.
I wonder they just gonna like pop out right in front of this nigga.
Right there. I wonder if he's thinking that there's a better place for him to dump this car and get out and get moving. And he thought about that, and perhaps maybe that's
all right. So they've been staying back for a while, right?
Vehicle, but where he can hide from above as well, which we have seen.
I wonder if they just gonna pop out like and just like jump like from an alley and just crash into this nigga.
Galliana Kia is celebrating the season of.
Yeah, we have seen suspects that will ditch the car in a darkened area, residential area, parking garage, in the attempt to get away. And in this case, that may be what he's doing because I don't think he's familiar with the terrain, with the streets, and with the area. So he may be looking for a place to put
Yeah, see, the issue with that is he can't just get out then.
Yeah,
he can't just get out.
We'll see though, because it's very hard to shake off the helicopter, except for every now and then we do see those parking garages and very busy environments where those parking garages are located. But this person, they are a little more slowly, and it seems like it hasn't escalated to the moments that it was, about 10-15 minutes ago, where you're holding your breath every time they're driving into oncoming traffic, because they were really. I don't think this person has hit anything though. No, Dave. I don't think
Well,
so.
he
David.
came awfully close.
Close,
I
very
would, I
close.
wouldn't doubt.
Yeah,
it.
this nigga was close as fuck to hitting people.
Oncoming cars when he was really trying to squeeze through a couple of different vehicles. He just turned on Woodbury Road, and just a second ago, and you could see it right there. You could see those taillights are not working. His headlights are working, and I just wonder if that was what led to him being pulled over. Nevertheless, here he is going down Woodbury Road. He doesn't seem to be going very fast, and perhaps he is looking for some place to dump this vehicle and get out and hopefully avoid being seen from up above. It does seem to work though, Bruce. They pull off of him. They are no longer in sight, and quite often we see these drivers suddenly go from panic mode to being a lot more calm and most importantly, a lot safer within the community.
Yeah.
I think too with the helicopter,
He did slow down
the helicopter has
substantially.
the night sun, which it will put on the vehicle, illuminating.
You know what I
it,
mean?
so
He's using
they're not
turn
getting
signals
away
and
there.
all that
They
shit
also
now.
have the FLIR devices, the radar, which will pick up heat signatures. So as they do foot bail into a wooded area,
That's a dark
their
ass
heat signature will
fucking
give them
part of the
away.
street.
So ultimately, they're going to be caught.
Like if you turn the lights off right there,
Yeah,
you ain't gonna be
again,
able to
it
see this
doesn't seem
nigga.
like this suspect knows where they're going. They are starting to pick up speed. Are they getting on a freeway somewhere, or they just started to kind of the pedal to the metal a little bit?
A little bit more wide open of a road. He's still, 40 to 50 miles per hour on Oak Road Drive. He's approaching Linda Vista Avenue. And
Yeah, see, he's stopping.
He does seem to be kind of meandering, looking for some place to go and maybe dump the vehicle.
Oh yeah, and there's the 210.
Oh, is he about to try to get on the highway?
Let's see if he gets on. We have not seen him on a freeway just yet, so maybe that's what he's contemplating, maybe not. I don't see that night sun illuminating him, and do you think that's by design, Bruce?
Possible.
Yeah, because they don't want to.
Design, as you said.
They don't want to
Some of the
spooky.
helicopter pilots and co-pilots are equipped with night sun vision, night goggles, for the better lack of a term, and they may not need the night sun to keep an eye on this guy. The pilot is concentrating on the airspace around them, and the observer, that is his or her whole focus.
And that's one thing we don't talk about a whole lot, and that is we won't be able to see the suspect when he gets out because we don't have the aid of that heat vision. But you guys, law enforcement from the air, can actually see the heat signature from the suspect even in the darkness. So just because we can't see him doesn't mean you guys don't have eyes on him.
That's 100% correct. That's a great statement.
Well, we're learning about
Okay,
that
so
the,
he is
suspects
getting on the
emerging
highway?
out of Flint Ridge, and it looks like they are going to enter the 210 freeway, David.
Yeah, 210 freeway now.
Oh, there's more than one
CHP
suspect
is
in
gonna
there?
probably be alerted to what's going on.
That is interesting, Bruce. And then, do they watch this for a while before CHP comes moving up on this, or is it a choice?
Well, what they'll do is you have the helicopter who's basically calling the pursuit. Meaning, if there were police vehicles behind this,
Right, so he's doing
the
60
helicopter's calling
on the highway.
direction of travel, the speed, cross traffic, those things. So in this case, the helicopter.
That's not dangerous driving. Like, you know what I mean? He's in his lane.
Into your area, and we may be entering your area. And if we do, we may be requesting mutual.
So is the cops going to catch this
again,
nigga?
It's kind of interesting. It's 5:34 right now, and the 210 is pretty. Traffic is certainly flowing because on many nights at this time there'd be quite a bit of traffic on our local freeways, being that it's 5:30, because it's holiday, it's sort of holiday light.
There's something going on.
Goddamn commercial, bruh. Trying to see if this nigga get caught and shit.
But again, we're watching this. We'll see if it's always an interesting way to see that the CHP, when they get involved, because they have their own lot of choreographed moves where they
You
come
got like
on,
2
they
minutes.
switch, it's always interesting to see how all the different jurisdictions and their law enforcement agencies handle pursuits.
The good thing is he's on the freeway. He is going at he was going at a safe speed. Now he's starting to pick things up.
So now, now he's
You
speeding
notice
up.
He was kind of tracking along with that. Now he's accelerating. Still within reason about 70 miles per hour on the 210 freeway as it goes through Pasadena. This is the first time we've seen him on the freeway. We don't know if there's a purpose here or he is just trying to get out of this
He's
area
trying to
because
get
he doesn't
somewhere where
it
he
very
know.
well, but we'll continue to watch where he goes. This underpass there, is that him?
No, wow, that's hard to.
There he is. He doesn't have the taillights on. So that's
And abnormal if the police, if the units were not tracking him any longer because they were in Pasadena?
No, if it was sheriffs, they would definitely stay behind this person. A lot of the agencies have, permission to go into jurisdictional. It may be that did not meet the criteria of that agency's pursuit policy. Everyone has policy, those are mandated by the state of California, but some police agencies.
Well, from what we understand, Sheriff's Department has pulled off of this, at least when it comes to the helicopter. Now the Pasadena
what's good?
helicopter is
King Chris,
overhead
bro?
and has this, and this is going through their jurisdiction right now on the 210 West.
So you
But
got
that's
some
the
purple
vehicle we're talking
mammy.
about, that dark vehicle. We don't know what
some
transpired to
extremely
make
purple
him take
jank.
off the way he did. Nevertheless, this pursuit has been going on for the better part of a half an hour now, more than that, perhaps 40 minutes. And the one concerning suspect in this vehicle, we believe probably only one person.
Yeah, that was uneventful, bro. I thought that shit was gonna like go down, but yeah, I mean, they basically just let him slide off. They put the beat back on real quick. I've been getting chillin', smoking on the double just because I love the feeling. I've been getting high in the air, chillin', smoking on the double just because I love the feeling. Okay, I'm okay. Alright. I'm alright. Okay. I'm okay. Alright. I'm okay. I've been getting high. Every day that I had on me, so I just grabbed some more up for my homie. Two to sit up quick, but these are both of my lonely. Best banana blood. Best banana blunt, I'm gonna have to say that it's different, bro. Because if we're gonna go for best flavored banana, the best banana flavor is high hemp. That's not. Swisher got the banana strawberry. They got a banana caramel. Those both burn better than the high hemp. The backwoods banana tastes better than both of those swishers. But since it's a backwood, that smoke harsh. The banana grabber leaf, I have tried the banana grabber leaf. It might even have been on my channel. If it is on the channel, that means it wasn't. It didn't stick in my memory. Like it's an uneventful blunt. If I have tried it and posted about it. Yeah. I seen that shit when I was working over in Fort Lauderdale. Record this song. I'm gonna be posting some more name departments. They'll probably post tonight. The Al Capone rum, Chris. My favorite. It's my favorite rum blunt. Now I've had a bunch of different rums. You know, Dutchy got a rum, that rum fusion. Backwood got wild rum. Double Platinum got a rum. Different version. Al Capone is my favorite. Yeah, that's my favorite. And then between the Al Capone, the cognac, and the rum, I like the cognac better. But the Al Capone rum is beef. I'm yawning and shit. Yo, I'm about to down to the muddy amount. Bird Club. Flat.